What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Realm of Thrones Let's Play of A Tale of Lies and Lions. This is Darius for Team Ion Presents. Good day, you bunch of absolute legends. And the reason I decided to do that little singing introduction is because there is a new game which I spent most of today playing. It's called Rise of Piracy. This is not a sponsorship. I just want to let you know it's a very good game. I might even do a Let's Play of it eventually. But returning to the world of Game of Thrones, in the last episode we have just been made a fully legitimized member of House... not Baratheon, sorry, I'm thinking of Robb Storm. We have been made a fully legitimized member of House Lannister. So, I think that since, what we should do is earn our position by fighting battles in this particular episode. Although, it kind of seems... Oh yes, we are at war with the North, yes. That is what we will do. However, I think since Kyle is now a lawful member of House Lannister, I keep wanting to say House Baratheon. I think because of Joffrey of the House Baratheon, or Robert of the House Baratheon, etc., etc. I keep wanting to say that, but I think since we're a member of House Lannister, something that my character would want to do is get married, and yeah. That would be of importance, so we will go and attack Awkward. Or not attack Awkward, attack the people who are attacking Awkward. Guard. I find my priority is to defend lands we have already taken. Although it kind of looks like his most royal grandfather is doing the job for us. Obviously, we're going to do this clever. No. Alright, sorry, I thought Tywin would be coming with us, but apparently he isn't, so I'm going to attack them. The numbers are equal. We have the advantage of numbers now. Gonna have a siege, boys, and I will obviously speed up this battle. So for this battle, it basically took care of itself. But what I did is I went on the walls and didn't really do all that much. But eventually what happened was I picked up a stone and tried throwing it at the people on the battering rams. And eventually I realized that the battle won itself. Well, that was nice and simple. My character is extraordinarily merciful, as all my characters tend to be. Rarely do I ever take prisoners. I don't think my character is going to use too many horses. We don't need prisoners, do we? Nah. I've got too many, got too much loot as it is. Why can't I use this Lannister horse armor? There we go. Need a better horse, though. Well, at least our troops will be nice and have a lot of experience from all the loot I gave them. Finish off the survivors.
What do you want, stranger? Who are you?
I am Kyle of the House Lannister. Yeah, let's have a duel. Nope, he was too cowardly. He knows I'm the Rock. Not as in the wrestler, but, you know, as in, like, the Rock of the Lannisters. Like Casterly Rock, I guess. Let's go, boys. So for this battle, I didn't do anything particularly fancy. I just told my men to charge, attacked whoever I could, and just went around the battlefield attacking. Although I did say to myself that I would get a better sword, and I do at the end of the episode. Anyway, eventually I noticed that there was just one troop left, and I went after it, but someone got to it before I did. Kill Stealer. No, good job. Good job, Sir Knight. Oh, another thing I should do is have a conversation with Jaime and have a sparring session with him, because he is still my master and I am not a knight. Yes, go on. Be gone. I'm a lord now, I get to make these decisions. Alright, I think I will roleplay having a conversation with Jaime. And there is an error. Great. This is Kyle calling. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for that. We had an error when I tried talking to Jaime. Now, what I did is, behind the scenes, I used cheats to move myself around about here. And then I tried talking to him again and it did work. And then I moved him back here, where we are now, except this is a previous save file. But anyway, and then I did it again and then it broke. So I think something about this area, or maybe the scenery that it's supposed to set up, like, it causes a bug. But since I was there where the mouse is pointing and it worked, I will have a conversation with Jaime later. Right now, well, Robb Stark is attacking Lord's Port, and I don't know if anyone's going to be coming. So I think I've got to try and do my best. So, let's get cracking. I think we're going to have to... They outnumber us. Well, it'll be more than 2 to 1, so... This is going to be interesting. I will skip this battle. Not skip, but fast forward through this battle. At 20 times normal speed, it was too glitchy to do a proper recording. So I have skipped this battle in its entirety. The battle took 20 minutes. And we lost, but we gave it our all. And we are in the dungeons. Sadly, I don't have that particular mod where you can try and break out of the dungeons. Yeah, sure. Why not? Now, where are my relatives? Yeah. Lord's Port. Dragonstone. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Oh, does that mean all my smithing stuff is gone? Yep, it does, and all my loot. Great. Fortunately, they didn't rob me of my money. No, I can't. Thinking whether or not I could break Tyrion out, but no, I'd... Actually, tempted to give it a try, actually. Yeah, well, that's why we have save files. Anyway, I'll pause that until we get back in. We're back. I'm guessing that 21% is not my chance of failure, it's my chance of success. So no, I cannot just go and break my father out of captivity. I have 60. That's enough for warband. So we'll go into the Westlands and recruit as many people as we can and go take our revenge. So I will do that off screen and I'll be back. Okay, we're back. I managed to get all my troops, or at least as many of them as I can, and I have managed to take back, well, Tyrion and also Jaime and Podrick back into my party. Although I didn't break Tyrion out of Lordsport, he escaped and went to Evenfall Hall. Wouldn't it have been easier for him to go to Harrenhal? But anyway, yep, I think we should accept this. That's quite a lot of tribute. But I'll have to exact my revenge another time, because now we don't have any enemies to attack. Although it looks like Jaime... someone retook Lordsport. It has Joffrey's banners on it, but I don't know if he gave it to himself. Can't remember. So... oh. Never mind. I don't care. And I've managed to make quite a bit of bank from my properties and whatnot. So I guess that's that should probably cover this episode. But let's have a... well, first of all, let's save, and then we'll have a duel with Jaime. Yes, a lot of my troops are Ironborn because I recruited them from the Iron Islands. Although not all of them. I really need to get Podrick some better armor.
Peace to you.
Okay. Oh, we actually can, fight each other. Cool. Alright. Didn't know that was an option. Okay, let's do this. 2 strokes. Didn't Vegeta manage to get 2 attacks in against Beerus during their duel? Alright. Now let's have a conversation with him and see if he'll knight me. And I think we are ready. Let's try that again. This is sped up to 7 times normal speed, by the way. Anyway, basically I said, you've taught me for a year. I've learned not only how to fight well, but command people. We've fought battles, we've won battles, we've lost battles. We lost at Lordsport, but we took a lot of people with us. So, am I worthy? Okay, liked it. Right, here goes nothing.
A year has turned and you still have your head on your shoulders. That alone is an achievement when fighting Stark's boys. You survived the mud and blood of Lordsport, and more importantly, you've managed to convince my father to...
oh, yes.
That takes a different kind of courage than simply holding a shield. Jaime rests a hand on the hilt of his sword, a faint, genuine smirk touching his lips. You have the mind for command and the heart for a fray. A Lannister who can swing a sword and count coin is a rare thing indeed. Even if you'll never be the finest blade in the 7 kingdoms. But knighthood isn't just about the grace of your parry. It's about the blood you're willing to spill for your kin, Neil Kyle. You've proven you're more than just Tyrion's shadow. If you're ready to swear the vows before the 7, I'm ready to stop calling you Squire. Lord Tywin expects much of those who bear our name. Don't make me regret this.
Alright, fair enough. It is time! Funny how one, good things seem to come after the other for Kyle. I'm just going to write this out in the asterisk, because I wouldn't know what the formal oaths are. But anyway.
draw my sword, the steel singing as it leaves the scabbard. I tap you lightly on the right shoulder, then the left, my expression uncharacteristically solemn. In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave. In the name of the father, I charge you to be just. In the name of the mother, I charge you to defend the innocent. I sheath the blade with a sharp click and offer you a hand to help you up. A smirk returning to my face. Rise, Sir Kyle Lannister, a knight of the realm and a true lion of the rock. You've done what many thought impossible. You've turned a bastard's shadow into a name that carries weight. Joffrey may have signed the parchment, but it was your own steel that earned it. I looked toward the road leading to the Blackwater. Then back at you. Don't let the title go to your head. A knight's life is mostly mud, blood, and bad food. But at least now, when you kill a man, you can do it with a crest on your shield. Come, Sir Kyle, we've lingered near Blackwater long enough. There are more battles to win if you intend to keep that favor with our beloved king.
I love how, even though it's his son, and also I think it's... Kyle would be smart enough to realise that Joffrey is not Robert Baratheon's son, but anyway, he's just playing along with the lie, hence why it's called A Tale of Lies and Lions. But anyway, I love how Jaime just doesn't like Joffrey at all. I mean, obviously, he loved him in the show, he very clearly loved him, but he realised he was a bad person. Anyway, alright, Kyle is now a knight. So I think what I will do is go into King's Landing and make myself a sword, and I'll be back when it's done. After much deliberation, I have decided to make a two-handed sword, and I have made it entirely in the style of Brightroar, which is the ancestral Lannister sword. So I guess I just happened to find it. I didn't. This is obviously a replica, but anyway. And that will be it for the episode, so thank you very much for watching, and no matter where you are in the world, have a good day.